baking baking mat baking baking mat baking mat gem addict baking mad gem addict.
Hi, it's Lozza from the Baking Mad Gem Addict. Recently I've been addicted to making acai bowls. These are fairly common in Brazil. It's a dish made from frozen acai berries which is served like a thick smoothie in a bowl and topped with granola and fruit. I usually like to eat this dish for breakfast or as a sweet treat after a hard workout. If you're looking for a way to nourish your body with an antioxidant packed treat, then keep watching. What is acai? Acai berries come from palm trees in the Amazon rainforest and are indigenous to Central and South America. The acai berry looks like a small dark purple grape. You can buy acai as a freeze-dried powder, or you can buy the frozen pulp in smoothie packs. If you buy acai in the powder format, it's best to store the packet in the refrigerator once you've opened it. The acai berry is reported to be a superfood, which is high in antioxidants, fibre and heart-healthy omega fatty acids. Some studies have shown that antioxidants can help to minimise wrinkles and preserve the texture of your skin. I live in Sydney, Australia, and found it quite difficult to find the frozen acai smoothie packs. I managed to track them down in Bondi Junction in a store called About Life. It costs $10 Australian for 4 smoothie packs. Each smoothie pack contains around 100 grams of frozen pulp, which equals about 60 calories. If you can't find them in the freezer section of your local healthy food store, you may be able to order the smoothie packs from Amazon.com. If you're having difficulty in tracking down frozen acai berries, acai powder is usually much easier to find and should be available at your local supplement store. To make an acai bowl, you will need acai, either in the form of frozen pulp or as a powder, some frozen fruit such as frozen bananas, frozen blueberries, frozen mangoes or frozen strawberries, a liquid of your choice such as coconut milk, almond milk, soy milk, apple juice or coconut water, some granola or muesli. This can be homemade or store-bought. Try and choose a brand that does not have a lot of sugar, because there's already a lot of natural sugar in the fruit and acai berries. You'll also need some fresh fruit such as chopped bananas, strawberries, blueberries or kiwis, and any other additional toppings such as coconut shreds, cranberries, goji berries, dates, seeds and nuts. You may also like to drizzle honey on top if you need it, but bear in mind there is a lot of natural sugar already in the fruit, so feel free to skip it. Here are some recipes for acai bowls I like to make. The first one is a banana berry bowl. In this recipe, you'll need to peel and slice some bananas and freeze them in advance. I usually freeze my banana slices on a tray covered with a non-stick baking sheet and wrapped in cling film. Sometimes I freeze the sliced bananas in a freezer bag. Throw into your blender 1 cup of blueberries, 1 sliced frozen banana, 3 tablespoons of coconut yogurt or plain yogurt, 2 tablespoons of acai powder and a big splash of coconut water. Turn your blender on and whiz until your mixture is nice and smooth. I like to make sure I don't add too much liquid so that I can achieve a nice thick consistency. For toppings, I chose fresh strawberries, seeds, nuts, granolas, bananas, figs, cherries and coconut shreds. The taste is absolutely delicious. It's thick, sweet and frosty. Eating this after a hard workout or first thing in the morning makes you feel completely energized. Yummy! As with most recipes in my videos, I've typed out the recipe below if you need it. For acai bowl number 2, I will be using 2 acai frozen smoothie packs, 1 frozen banana and a splash of almond milk. If you have a sweet tooth like me, make sure your bananas are nice and ripe so that your acai bowl will taste even sweeter when you come to eat it. Simply whiz together the almond milk, bananas and acai berries in your blender. You may need to use a muddler to push the ingredients down onto the blade like I'm doing here. Once it's fully mixed up, scoop your acai mixture into a bowl. I'm making 2 servings because one is for my husband who is holding the camera. Sharing is caring. As for toppings, I've chosen muesli, hemp seeds, goji berries, dates, bananas, almonds, carob buttons and coconut shreds. The natural sugar in the acai bowls really give you a boost of energy, so everyone's a winner. Are you tempted to give it a go yet? I like to call the last recipe my creamy coconut dream bowl. I'm a huge fan of anything which tastes like coconuts, and so this third recipe was by far one of my favourites. All you have to do is blend together 1 frozen banana, a dollop of coconut yogurt, a splash of coconut milk, a handful of frozen strawberries and 2 tablespoons of acai powder. Once you've whizzed up the mixture, simply sprinkle some muesli, fresh banana, chopped up dates, goji berries, shredded coconut and hemp seeds. You will not believe how full you will feel after eating all of this, and it tastes absolutely amazing. If you have it for breakfast, it will certainly keep hunger locked up until lunchtime. I've really enjoyed adding hemp seeds to my food recently because it adds a lovely nutty taste and texture. They are a good source of easily digestible protein and is packed with anti-aging antioxidants and vitamin E. This recipe was super delicious because the coconut milk, bananas and yogurt added an extra creaminess to the texture. The possibilities are endless when you make your smoothie bowl. You can even add handfuls of frozen spinach to your bowl if you're feeling particularly brave. Don't stress out if you don't have acai berries. You can always get a good hit of antioxidants from other frozen fruits like blueberries, prunes, kiwis, grapes, cranberries, blackberries, strawberries, raspberries, cherries and black plums. So just substitute ingredients as required. You could even substitute acai powder with your favourite protein powder. I love acai bowls because it makes a change from the usual clean ice cream recipe I usually make. For those that don't know, I usually make clean ice cream by blending together 2 large sliced frozen bananas, 1 to 2 tablespoons of Greek yoghurt, 1 tablespoon of almond butter and some almond milk. It makes an easy peasy dessert if ever you have a sweet tooth craving and you don't even need an ice cream maker. The acai bowls are essentially super thick smoothies in a bowl. I prefer eating smoothie bowls rather than drinking smoothies because it lasts longer and leaves you feeling more satiated. Eating a nourishing acai bowl for breakfast makes me feel super full, which means I'm less likely to snack on unhealthy meals during the day. It puts me in a good mood and gives me heaps of energy. If you decide to make an acai bowl or try any of my recipes, feel free to tag me on my Facebook page, The Baking Mad Gym Addict, or tag me on Instagram. And remember, fit friends, every time you eat something, it's either going to take you towards your goal or away from it. So choose wisely and see every eating opportunity as a chance to nourish your body. Thanks for watching and keep training hard. Bye!
Baking mad. Baking mad. Baking mad. Gym mad it. Baking mad. Gym mad it. Baking mad gym addict.